Yo, 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 what up? It's Fischtank, and we back with another reaction. And man, you guys have been wanting me to hit up these CMA award videos, so we're gonna start knocking them out. Hopefully, if this one doesn't get blocked, we'll see what happens. But anyways, this is Brooks and Dunn with Jelly Roll, Believe. And I believe, no pun intended, that this is an old Brooks and Dunn song. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to check it out. We're going to get into it. And if you guys are liking my content, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and you know what it is. Let's go, baby. Ooh, look at that big O. Is that a Yamaha? I think that's a big O Yamaha grand piano. Beautiful. Come on.
Old man Wrigley lived in that White House down the street where I grew up.
Ooh.
Mama'd send me over with things. We struck a friendship up.
Ooh, come on, Jelly.
I spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing.
I like how Jelly has like this, like kind of this low, like growl to his voice right here. And he's definitely mixing it up vocally. Come on.
He said he was in the war when in the Navy. He lost his wife.
And then the orchestra just coming in. Come on.
He lost his baby. I broke down and asked him one time. I said, how you keep from going crazy?
I love when Jelly gets that like that raspiness going on. I just think it just fits his tone perfectly, and then his image as well. When you look at him, when I look at Jelly Roll, I just think of a big old grizzly bear. So when he gets that rasp in his voice, it just kind of adds to the look, you know. Come on.
He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled and said, I raise my hands, I bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth at the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe.
So he's got all these things going on, man, and he said, man, how do you deal with that? And he said, hey, there's more to life than just what's going on and what we can see, man. I raise my hand and I speak to the Lord. Come on, let's go. I think this is Brooks on the piano, right? I mean, I never got heavy into like country my whole life, so I know a lot of songs from the 90s by name, and like even when I hear it, I know who it is and the lyrics and stuff. But I didn't collect a lot of country albums, so I didn't know who people were by their face, you know, except for a few. But I mean, I know Brooks and Dunn, but I'm pretty sure this one here is Brooks playing the piano.
A few years later, I was off to college.
And that's got to be Dunn right there. Come on.
Talking to Mom on the phone one night.
Ooh.
And all caught up on the gossip. The ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley died.
Ooh. Damn, how old are these guys? Dunn. This is Dunn here. I imagine he's got to be in his 70s, yeah? Maybe late 60s, 70s. I know he's probably got some help, but dude, I got more gray hair than him, and I'm only 38. I know it's probably died, but I just thought that was funny. I had to point that out. Come on.
Later on that night, laid there thinking back. Thought about a couple of long lost summers.
You hear that little guitar? This orchestra and everything sounds so good.
I didn't know whether to cry or laugh.
Oh, come on, get it.
If there ever was anybody deserves a ticket to the other side,
The other side.
it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye and said, I raised my hand.
hey, for his age, man, I feel like his voice is just getting started. Come on, you hear that? Damn, he still got it, bro. And I noticed that with a lot of people, man. It seems like the older they get, the more better their voice gets. But some people, though, their voice is just like kind of goes downhill. You know, I'm not going to say any artist here on the video, but y'all know this guy sounded great at his age. Come on.
Finding more and more truth in the words written in red. Tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see.
Hey, look at here's Zach Top in the crowd singing the lyrics. Come on, let's go, baby.
What I can see.
I can't quote the good book, don't know the chapter or the verse.
You can't tell me this all ends in a slow ride in a hearse.
Oh, come on!
More and more convinced, the longer that I live.
Yeah, this guy right here, Dunn, he's like, hey, I feel like Jelly was a really good person to come out on stage and do this collaboration with, but he just said, hey, let me show you how us old timers do it real quick. Hold on, listen to this.
You can't tell me this all ends in a slow ride in a hearse.
And you could tell he was trained before technology. You see how he pulls that mic away? With today's age, like with the technology and all like the 32-bit flow recording and the microphones and just software, it's like you don't have to be so cautious about that. I mean, you do, but you also don't. You know what I mean? So he knows the skill. Let's go.
Oh, I'm more and more convinced, the longer that I live.
This can't be.
No, this can't be. No, this can't be.
No, this can't be all there is. Where I raise my hand.
I raise my hand.
See what I'm saying right here? As soon as Dunn brought up his voice, he brought the mic away from his voice for that audio control. Jelly Roll's just got it right up against his mouth because it's just different times, man. Come on.
I bow my head.
Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. Tell me that there's more to life, just what I can see. I believe.
Oh, come on, boy! Wow. What a great performance.
Oh, I believe.
Damn. Having that orchestra behind him, man, there's like 20 people back there just making music with strings and horns and guitars and drums and everything, man. And that piano just carrying the track all the way through. Just such a beautiful sound. They did a really good job mixing the audio on this.
I believe.
Wow.
Oh, I believe.
Oh my God.
I love you, Lord.
I believe.
Man. That'll make a man that doesn't believe real quick, bro. Wow, what a phenomenal performance. What a great collaboration. And like I said, having that full orchestra in the back with all the strings and everything. Damn, that was a good one. Well, we're starting off strong, man. Let me know what other performances you want to see from the CMAs, and we'll see if we can get to it. Like I said, if this video doesn't get blocked. So, hey, I appreciate y'all, and you know what it is. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.